definitely a special kind of holiday party. I've got Donna with me this morning. She is the third generation owner of Richard's Irving here in South Glastonbury, and she's been opening her home to people. We've got some people arriving here this morning, as you can see. It's a packed house, which is great to start celebrating Christmas bright and early. I'm going to bring Donna in. Donna, thank you so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, good morning.
Thank you so much for inviting us into your home. We appreciate it. You've got a huge crowd here this morning already. Tell me a little bit how this tradition started.
About 20 years ago, we were going to close the gas station where we all work, a family business, and my dad was so worried about his friends. So I decided to open my house up for coffee. So about 10 of his friends came, but every year it just grew and grew and grew. So my dad passed about 8 years ago, and it just got bigger and bigger. It's just memories. It's just memories of him and friends and family and customers, and I'm so grateful they come.
So this is kind of, it's become a tradition for you for the last how many years?
Over 20 years.
And you said it's grown considerably. Do people look forward to this event?
Yes, they ask me, like, are you still doing it? And obviously, this is all my son knows. My son's 15, this is all he knows.
So it's a really nice way to kind of start the holiday off, right?
It's my favorite. This is my favorite time of the morning, of the whole day. It's my favorite. This is my favorite part of Christmas.
For Christmas?
Yes, this is my favorite.
You got coffee going?
Coffee, food, eggs, French toast, drinks, whatever they want.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually, we walked in, the first thing was, how do you take your coffee?
Yep. And I make it for you.
So, and Donna did. Donna made JD, our photographer this morning, some coffee already. We got coffee going. Everybody here is really just enjoying themselves. It's a nice sense of community.
And they're not doing anything at 5 in the morning, so why not come here, right?
Get up nice and early. And this is kind of...
how my morning goes at work usually. A lot of them come down, they have coffee, they sit, and...
just enjoy each other.
Yes. They're family. They're all family, customers, friends.
So Donna was just mentioning you guys are about to do a toast to honor the people who have passed in last year. We're going to get that coming up in a few minutes. Okay. We appreciate you having us here this morning. Thank you so much. So we're going to see, hopefully we'll see that toast coming up here in the next half hour. But for now, we're going to enjoy some of that coffee, spread some of that Christmas cheer, and spend some time here at Donna's house. Caroline will send it back to you. They've got tons of breakfast food here, tons of coffee. You know, we've been up for hours, so I'm already highly caffeinated. But Donna Wallstead has been hosting this party for nearly 20 years. She's a third-generation owner of Richard's Irving. It's a gas station here in South Glastonbury. And we're going to talk with Lou, because Lou, you actually were Donna's boss at one point, right?
At one time, yeah. She came to work for me when she was 16 at my gas station in the center of Glastonbury. And previous to that, I worked for her dad when I was 16 years old. So he kind of got me started in the business. She came to work for me for 3 or 4 years, learned the trade, went back to her dad.
And so is it almost like family?
Oh, yeah. Her dad was friends with my dad, and, you know, I was friends with him, and we're all one big family here. I've known Donna ever since, she was a little kid.
So this kind of holiday tradition, this Donna opening up her home for Christmas morning, you've been coming every single year.
Yes, I have.
What's your favorite part?
Well, just seeing everybody. I see Donna every morning. When she opens up the gas station, I'm usually there. So, and then I go off on my business. But, just to see everybody. And I'll be leaving shortly to go back with my family and everything else, see my grandkids.
So, but that's why Donna has opened up her home, because after her father handed over the business, he was concerned that all the regulars wouldn't have a place to have coffee, right?
That's right, because he used to open on Christmas Day, and everybody would congregate down there, and she decided not to open. She opened up her house, and she just continued doing it.
So just a huge sense of community here, right?
Absolutely. You don't see too many gas stations where people hang out there all the time and, just congregate there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
All right. We actually want to take a listen, because I know I mentioned last half hour that they do a special toast. So we're going to take a listen to that now.
This is to Fran Francis, Bob Dion, George Prelay, Gene McEnaro, Al Braun, Cookie Barney, and Paul Lemke, and also special thoughts and prayers for J-Rock.
Salute. Salute. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is definitely a nice community. People are definitely enjoying themselves here. There's probably 45 people already here this morning. So we're going to hang out a little bit longer because Donna's been nice enough to welcome us into her home on this Christmas morning. And we'll talk back with you guys shortly. Carolina, back to you. Everybody's just kind of spending time with each other here. And that friend that you mentioned, you know, maybe you spend the holidays with friends or families. That friend in this instance is Donna Walstead. She is the third generation owner of Richards Irving. It's a gas station here in South Glastonbury. And I want you to take a look at this replica that they have here in their home. Pretty cool stuff. There's lots of people out here. We just spoke with Donna a few minutes ago. She expected 50 people. That's about what we got. And I think you can kind of see behind me everybody enjoying themselves, getting some breakfast, having some coffee. It's just a nice way to spend their Christmas morning. It's become a tradition for a lot of people. We've got two of those people here with us this morning, Katie and Emily. Now, ladies, first of all, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys for talking with us this morning. So you both were employees of Donna's, right?
Yes.
How long ago did you work for her?
Gosh, I started when I was 15, and I stopped in 2015. So, I worked there for 6 years, but I stopped in 2015.
Okay. And you?
It was about the same for me. I started when I was 16 and stopped when I was 22.
So you're both have since moved from South Glastonbury. You're in Boston, Katie. Emily, you're in Nashville. So you make the trip back home for this party, right?
Every year.
Every year.
How did this turn into such a tradition for you ladies?
Whenever you work for Donna, or whenever you're involved with Donna at all, it's very hard to not become involved in other parts of her life. She's just so friendly and inviting. And so you really just can't. She tells you to come and you can't. You have to.
So you have you ever had a boss like Donna before?
No, never since.
And it's like you'd mentioned, she has such a big heart. You have to, if she asks you to come to Christmas, you come to Christmas, right? So, and Donna was just mentioning off camera, she is so proud of both of you. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it feels good to have someone that has seen you grow up in that way, and then you still get to see them around the holidays and stuff, and it's cool.
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, Donna's always been their family, so it feels really great to hear her say that.
Fantastic. Thank you guys both so much for taking some time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And as you just heard, it's just like family. Everybody here has been talking about how they know certain people. It's all interconnected. It's a very tight-knit, tight-woven community here in South Glastonbury, and Donna's been carrying on this tradition for the last nearly 20 plus years, something her father started when he owned the gas station, just having people come in for coffee. Today is the only day off of the year for them, so she's opened her house for Christmas. What a great way to spend the holiday. Carolina, we're going to send things back inside to you.